think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Hello. Hey guys, thanks so much for hanging out to the end.
Okay, hello?
Hey guys.
Yep. Okay, cool. Hey guys, hey, welcome. Let me make sure the audio's okay. We're good. All right, cool. Wow, guys. So it's been a couple days. Feels like it's been more than that, right? At least to me, it feels it's been a long 2 days. So, guys, yep. So, for anyone keeping track, which I doubt it, we are a couple days from our one stream a day thing that we were doing. Unfortunately, living in the basement at the whims of my my family doesn't allow for much stability and much independent decision making. So I was kind of put in a position where I couldn't stream. At least on 2 days ago. Yesterday I did. God knows I did try to stream regularly yesterday, but I did do a late night stream yesterday. I did like 2 streams yesterday, but unfortunately I couldn't do like our regular few hour kind of stream, few hours and stuff and chilling, and I couldn't do it. But God knows I wanted to, and God knows I tried. But you know what? We're back, and that's really the most important thing. We're here, we're back, we're doing it, we're live. So yeah, what we did yesterday for our like very brief in relative terms. Our brief stream yesterday involved us doing additional missions in Tel Mithrin, and we found Verona. She was dead, which caught me off guard. I didn't expect her to die, but she died, I guess, from ash spawn, which, yep, there are a lot of ash spawn out there, so yeah, that's a real bummer. I didn't know her very well, but still, you know. I'm also going to review our mage spell list or whatever, just so you guys know what we're working with, what we're doing. Before I do all that before we get into all the nitty gritty, before we get into the meat of it, the heart of the matter, let me go ahead and check something real quick. I gotta delete some files, like save files or whatever for Skyrim, so that way it loads a little bit faster. Like files I know I'm not gonna use, you know, like I save a lot. I tend to save a lot, so good idea to just delete a few of them. We don't want them to build up too much because That is going to cause the game to be slow. So now that I load there, okay, there. This is it, perfect. So yesterday we were working on the Skull village returning the map thing. You know what I mean? So we were doing that. Let me make sure OBS is yes, OBS is good. It's running. Okay, cool. So what do we got going on now? Well, I figured, okay, the next thing, okay, the next thing we as No Care want is to get rid of our Skull Wilson. I think it's time that we found his place and returned him to where he belongs. Then I'm going to go back to Skyrim, the mainland, and we're going to work on the Lost Legends quest. I feel like that would be cool because we do wear the Galdor amulet, which is good. It gives us 50 magic, but it could be better. The amulet could be better. So before we get into all that though, I gotta just refresh you guys on No Care. So No Care here is a pacifist mage.
Greetings.
He
Hello.
will not directly hurt or kill living things. It's against his pacifist loving ways. But we can indirectly cause the death of any adversaries or enemies. So that's what we do. So in order to do that, let me show you what he does. He has Divine Benediction for allies, Grand Healing for self, Conjure the Bear, Invisibility, Skull Harvest, Destruction, Mirage, Stumble, Breath of Nechuk, Salador's Beacon for teleportation, Aquatic Escape for night vision and breathing underwater, Mark. So we can teleport between like areas now. We can also do Circle of Wisdom, Magic Barrier, Conjure, Skeleton, Warlock, which we found yesterday in Apocrypha, Shroud for ethereal invincibility, Destroy Construct for dwarven constructs, things like that. Disintegrate weapons for enemies, like sworded enemies, melee fighters. Mirror, Mind Thorn, Unbounded Freeze, Daedric Invocation, which is another teleportation spell to get back to Solstheim. Mage Light and Recall for another teleport. Okay, we also have a utility set of spells. Feather Light for jumping and not getting damaged. Sea Stride for walking on water. Bound Chest. Daedric Life. We also have Detect Life. Sorry. We also have Detect Dead. So now we can do like scans of areas before we get into certain places, just so we're not surprised all the time. Warmth, Cure Disease, Extract Ore, Unlock, Fox Polymorph, Shadowlord's Beacon, Orm's Aquatic Escape again, and then Distraction. So that's like what we're doing right now. Now these spells over time, if we find better spells, of course we're gonna put them into our list. But I just wanted to show you guys that's what we're working with right now. Okay, so we also play music. We're bard because that helps our speech as well. So we do play music. We have a good time here. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
All right. Well, wow. We're really good. We're getting good at that shit. All right. So, what do we want to do now? Let's look at our quests. Send her mouth stall. Give alms to beggar. So really, we want to get into the Forbidden Legend, but we also want to find a place for our Skull friend Wilson here. Offer a beggar alms, build him docks. Okay, we will have to go into Apocrypha at some point because we're stacking too many of those books now. Get the Wind and Sand book. It's Harmastog. Is Harmastog here? Is that a tomb here? Harmastog. I bet you it's not, right? Nope. That means it's in the Skyrim. So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna work on that, right? I think we're gonna Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's too many missions based here in Solstheim now. This is not even here. That's in Skyrim. So Ebony Ingot, Stalrim. This, yeah, these things, yeah, but that's really it. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, I know for a fact, I think, from what I remember playing Skyrim on the PS3, this skull here belongs somewhere on this map. There is a place up here somewhere. Okay, there's some place up here somewhere that we can deposit our friend Wilson the Beast Skull. I don't know where, I don't quite remember, but we're gonna explore pretty much every place until we find it. So let's go ahead and warm ourselves up here. So now we have some warmth, and then, and like I said, basically now we can do like things like heal ourselves. And then we can also put magical barriers now, like this. See what I'm saying? And then if we wanted to recall, like let's say we go here and okay, our magic barrier, right? We'll put recall here, right? Okay, we can go visible, blah blah blah, like this. Oh wait. Sorry. Sometimes shit doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work. Alright, like this. And then we can do this. And then we can actually like go teleport right back. So that we do have some more spells that we can do now. We have Stumble and Mind Thorn, things like that. We have illusion spells, more illusion spells. We have a new companion here. So look, this is our bear, right? That's our bear. Now check out our new friend, I guess. This is our new warlock friend here. So we did have the champ, but you know, the skeleton champion or whatever, but might as well use this for more range capability, so he doesn't have to be right up on the enemies or whatever. So we got that, you know what I mean? So yeah, we got some more spells we can use now. So anyways, at some point we do have to check out some of the court wizards in places like Solitude, Whiterun, and some other areas, Falkreath, because we might be able to snag some more spells, which would be really nice. Alright, so the coast is that way, so just making sure we are here. So we want to stay north, we want to stay in this part up here, so we're gonna go this way because we do want to stay north. And if the coast is am I getting mixed up here? Let me see. The coast, blah blah blah. The coast is here. There's Horker Island, and then yeah, it's got to be this way. So oh my god. Okay. So now, like I said, guys, we can do things like this. Fire, right? And then we can do this. So now we don't have to worry about like fall damage. It's gonna help us get around a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's good shit. It's good shit. And then if I wanted to, now we can do watch this. We can do sea strides. So now we can walk on water. So whoa. Okay, well, there we go. We can walk on water now a little bit easier than we did before. So we're looking for areas where we might be able to deposit our friend here. I'm just gonna call him Wilson. Oh shit. Okay, wait. Oh my god, dude, wait. God. Oh god. I don't know. The only thing that gets me is just the time to fire spells. God. That's all that gets me now. Because the timing is different for certain spells. My god. I just wanted to turn invisible right there. But I should have... I don't know. Maybe we should have just did magic barrier or something. God. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. So let's keep going. Let's see. Oh, and now we're now if I don't hit the reload button quick, my hands disappear, which is I don't know what to say about that. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right. Let's see. Let's do Sea Stride, right? And then let's do this. Yep, they do see me somewhat. Oh shit, wait. We can go ethereal. So now we shouldn't be killable.
Let's go.
We can even do this now, I think. Wait, where? Oh god, dude, where's my spells? Oh god. There we go, there we go. And then we could even do Mind Thorn or whatever. Oh fuck. Now our illusion spells don't actually do damage. It's all about convincing them that they're under attack, you know what I mean? We might actually, yeah, we can actually just put that to an end right there. Since we're a pacifist, it really doesn't, we can't really essentially do too much. Let me take that ale. The hell? Ooh. Oh, wait. No. I'm a wizard. I can do this better. Oh my god, where are they? Where'd they go? Okay. Let's go ahead and grab what's in here. Deathbrand Helm. Stamina is increased. Interesting. Actually, wait. Let me, wait. Let's do Sea Stride again. That we can go invisible. And let's get the hell, oh my god, wait. Yeah, let's get out of here now. For sure, we should get out of here. Oh, there's more. Okay, now for sure, let's get the hell out of here. So we're looking for any sort of cave or place that point of interest that we might be able to deposit Karstag. Right now we're just kind of exploring, really. That's all we're doing right now. We're just exploring. So we do have this new spell here. Let me wait. Okay, so now we can cast illusions of enemies or whatnot. So you see, we can do something like that, and then so we can kind of cause him to like hurt himself a little bit. Oh god, wait. Let's go invisible. Is everyone under my... Nope. Not everyone's under my command right now. Oh, requires key. Do I have the key? Nope. We'll take this. We'll take that. For everything else. We're gonna save. Now we are playing on legendary difficulty. I actually changed that yesterday. And I don't know, I guess it's just something we're gonna do now. God, I'm really not a masochist, I swear. So if it's too difficult, or if I see like we're not feeling strong, then I'm gonna just tune it down again. But right now we are playing on legendary difficulty. So Get up, come on. Come on. Can you not fight them, or? So we can actually get them to, oh shit. Alright. Wait. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat real quick. Alright. We're gonna do stride here. And then, okay, ready? I'm gonna have ethereal, ready? So now I'm ethereal. Let's get the hell up off this island. And let's go look for another island instead. So now we shouldn't be in danger of getting killed, I don't think. Yeah. See, we can actually walk on water, they can't, so. And then actually, let's go ahead. We can give ourselves stamina and let's keep going. Holy God. Alright. No worries. For anyone joining us, welcome. We were literally just, doing our mage thing. Game crash. Shit happens. It is what it is, right? Life, bag of marbles, box of chocolates, blah blah blah. So anyways, okay, we're gonna load. We're gonna load. Okay, we are loading again. Cool. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait. Okay. You guys can see the loading screen though, right? Okay. Well, while we're waiting, I still have those pictures. We can look at the pictures. I have recaps and shit. So let's do that. Okay, so we'll turn this off. Well, actually, wait. Let's get the pictures up. Blah blah blah. Let's see. We'll do like a more extensive recap. Yeah, I think it's not too bad. Let's do like the new recap stuff. I didn't get a chance to do recap pictures of yesterday, so I'm just like, good. Let's do like, yeah, let's just do a more extensive, like a more older like recap. Like we'll start from the beginning, blah blah blah. So let's open this. As long as that's open. Okay. So let's see, we got that. Okay. This. So yep, for anyone joining us, guys, let's see. Okay. Alright, so okay, so This is a recap. Pictures of what we've done for the last 14, 15 episodes. So this is us getting to Winterhold for the first time, trying to apply to the college and realizing that there's a 3,000 septum fee to get into the school. So this is us and our paltry amount of septums here. And yes, this is the face of defeat because we were not granted entry the first time that we came. So this actually led us to a whole side adventure going to Solstheim, and actually worked out because we were able to get some money pretty quick. Here is one of our first side quests on Solstheim. This is called the Wreck of the Squall. We basically were tasked with recovering a book, but there were a whole bunch of bandits on the ship. So we lured the bandits out and got them back into town, and the guards were able to kill all the bandits basically, and the ship was empty. So I just went ahead and made myself at home on that ship for a little bit. We slept there for a few days, blah blah blah. So what's next? Okay. Alright, so on Solstheim, there's an inn. Pretty much the only inn there. And that inn, the owner of that inn is a freaking weirdo for sure. I rented a bed. First time I rented a bed, 25 septums. Some dude, the room was big. Okay, there were chairs and stuff. Some dude walks in. I tell him, hey, look, I don't share my bedroll with dudes. He went to the chair and he was just there. And I was like, okay, cool. But then I go to sleep, and then I wake up, and the owner of the inn literally was trying to spoon me. And I was like, what the hell is wrong with you? I got so mad. This is me. This is no care right here. We got so mad. We smacked that dude in the face with a torch, burnt him a little bit. And he knew not to mess with us no more. That we ain't no bitch, you know, so we put it like that, and then we never got into the inn again because, fuck, I'm not gonna rent out a bed again at that place. So this is no care here, running away from pretty much everything. When we first started, we didn't really have much magic to help defend ourselves or anything. So our strategy was to aggro things and have them chase us all the way back to town. And when I would get close enough to town, I would yell, guards, guards, guards. And when I yelled guards, the walrus sound, I guess, was, you know, something people heard. So, yeah, I ended up just making a funny picture about our strat here. It was the walrus guard strat, basically. Oh! Okay. Hey, alright. Recap time. We're gonna table that for now. You guys should be able to see the game. Let me double check here. Okay, good. Okay, so we are going back into it. Okay, so luckily for us, we save a lot. So we didn't lose much progress. That's something I learned the hard way when we started, but now it's nothing. You know, we save all the time here. I oversave. I think I tend to oversave. Now, for the most part, we don't save scum. If something happens that we don't want to happen, well, that's just the game. The only time we will reload is when we die, or if I accidentally kill something, because we're not allowed to kill anything. Oh shit. Okay, here. So let's go ahead. Let's pop this up right here. And then here's what we're gonna do. We're going to get our Sea Stride on, and then we're going to get our Ethereal ready. Pop the Ethereal, so now we can run. So let's keep going. So yes, this is our mage, no care. Right now, we are going to find where our cars. Oh my god, that's a narwhal! Narwhal! Woo! You got a narwhal! Oh my god! How cool is that? Oh my god, it's a narwhal! Oh my god! Oh my god, I've never seen one before. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god, that's so cool. Alright, we gotta go before I sink into the water here. That's so cool though. Oh my god, it's a narwhal. Oh my god. Here's some healing narwhal. There you go. Alright, let's go before we run out of spell. Oh my fucking god, again? Oh my fucking god. Maybe I gotta walk slowly to that spot. God damn it. Okay, fine. We can't run at the goddamn island. Sometimes when that happens, guys, sometimes that means we have to just slowly walk there. We can't run there. Otherwise, yeah, shit happens. So, okay, that's consistent though. That's happened twice. So we're gonna have to slowly walk there. I can't sprint there, even though, you know, that's the whole point of you know, I'm a bookworm, so it's not like we have a lot of stamina to begin with, but we're just gonna have to take it real easy there. But you know what? Let's go ahead and make some lemonade out of all these damn lemons. Let's go back to the recap. Ready? So, here we go. Alright, making sure you guys can see walrus. Okay, cool. So, what else? What else? Okay, so this is us, no care, and this was really how we felt for the first, you know, few days. I mean, as we were on Solstheim, it was basically us running away from everything. And ash golems literally chasing us everywhere. That was really the vibe. It was just survival. Now, not so much. We can go invisible. We can go ethereal. We can paralyze. We can command. We can do a whole bunch of stuff. So it's not like we're always running for our life anymore. We are able to handle ourselves a little bit better, but still. You know, we can't forget our roots. You know, that's the most important thing. We can't forget where we came from. So that's the only way, you know, we make sure we don't repeat mistakes and shit. So anyways, that's us running everywhere and running away from everywhere and everything. Okay, so when we started our playthrough here, No Care was actually kidnapped. He was abducted by a group of necromancers. And we were actually trapped in a cage in an ice cave. And were it not for the Vigilant of Stendar, we would probably be dead right now. So, thank God for the Vigilant of Stendar. They actually rescued us. And that's how we started our journey. So this is us being surrounded by all the necromancers and their conjurations and shit. Just taunting us, ready to kill us, ready to do experiments on us. And here are our very big ears. They're very big ears. Yeah, that's definitely No Care. So here's us fighting. This is kind of another image of us fighting and arguing with the innkeeper, some dude at the inn. We were telling him, bro, this is us right here. We were telling bro, I don't share my damn bedroll with dudes ever. Never have, never will. And you know, some dudes, they're just, I don't know what the hell's wrong with them. He got mad, he got upset, and I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck about your feelings, bro. I don't share my bedroll with dudes. So we had a whole fucking argument there, but you know, they got the message, and you know, I'm alive. So that's alright. Now, here, this is another image of us talking to Feralda. And we definitely did not have the 3,000 septums. She was just watching us count out our gold here. And unfortunately, we were not able to get entry into the college the first time, which was, you know, was heartbreaking. But hey, we're in the college now, and you know, we're doing good. We got a lot of experience now, so we're doing pretty good. This is another one of us, No Care, being trapped by the necromancers. I just thought it was very interesting with all the skeletons and stuff, and then the necromancers just staring at us and doing the experiments and shit. You know, they were gonna experiment and kill us at some point. So, you know, I thought this was pretty interesting. And you know, ice cave in the back, cage here. Now the cage, technically, this is all AI generated, so the cage was a little bit bigger than that. But you know, that's just how it works. Let me make sure you guys can see. Okay, you guys can see the pictures. Cool. So next, here's another one. Now, when I was first, you know, making these AI pictures, I didn't realize the importance of like word choice. You know, word choice is very important. And when I put money, they put dollar bills instead of septums, so that's why you see all these dollar bills. But all right, let's go back into the game. It has loaded. Okay, so let's do that. Load. Okay. Good, we're good. All right, cool. And you guys can see the game. Yep, you guys can see the game. All right, cool. So every time we try to get to the island, it crashes. So I don't know. We could try one more time. All right, we could try one more time. So let's do this. Got that, and then let's go ethereal. Okay. Do not run, do not run, do not run, do not run. Gotta be very, very careful. In fact, I'm gonna say right here, if we crash again, we're leaving and we're going to that island instead. So we go slow, slow as hell, slow as hell. Narwhal. All right. Remember, we can't run. We can't run. We gotta be very, very slow. No running. No running. Gotta take our time. Slowly, slowly. It may be crashing because maybe our, I mean, this isn't actually supposed to be accessible. You know, yeah, it could be it might be a boundary issue where we're not supposed to be on the island, so it could be that. But the game did crash again, so that is it. That's our last attempt at going to the island. We're gonna actually go to the other island where the Horkers are. We're just gonna completely forget that island. It doesn't exist to us. Okay, that's just how it's gonna be. So, you're running Skyrim again, and this time, that's it. I've learned my lesson, okay? So, let's see, what else we got? This, whoa. Okay, yep, okay, and then OBS, are you here? Okay. So, okay, let me open that. Okay, so it's loading. Alright, so this is it, last bit of recap. And then I'm not doing that. I'm not going to that island again. My God. So, see OBS, a lot of goddamn work here, but all right, so let me see. Okay, you guys can see pictures. All right, so what else happened? So during the beginning of our journey, we did find an ore extractor. This was useful. Now we do have the spell for it, so we don't use that ore extractor anymore, but it was definitely very useful when we were first trying it, giving it a go. But we don't use staves anymore. We just use straight up magic. This is us when we were first exploring Tel Mithrin, and we were actually looking for the giant mushroom, and you can see it in the background there. God.
You can't hide from me. Those fools are actually my money's
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I used them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt, they're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt, they're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Those fools are actually fighting. Hey, watch what you're doing.
Hey guys, thanks so much for hanging out to the end of the video. If you haven't done so already, please
Hey,
like
kid,
and subscribe. I
don't
really
ever
do
let them
appreciate
get
that.
inside your head.
And
They'll
until
tell
next
you
time.
what to do.
All right.